Baby, it's cold outside, and I'm not talking about the song. But if I remember correctly, the lyrics do go, I'll take your hat, your hair looks swell. Oh, baby, put the hat back on. Okay, but seriously, if you don't want your locks falling victim to the dry and cold season, then here are some tips to keep your hair looking good all through the winter months. But let's go inside because it really is cold out in these streets. Ooh, it is good to be nice and bundled up and out of the cold. And while I'm giving my hair a little conditioning TLC, let's go ahead and talk some cold weather hair tips. Our hair is weakest in the winter, so the first and most important key is to make sure that your hair is sufficiently hydrated. This is vital to hair health because cold weather will have your hair more dry than an overcooked turkey at the work potluck. So you want to make sure that you avoid products that dry out your hair and strip it of its essential oils. You can combat that by using products with hydrating ingredients like hyaluronic acid and coconut oil, which will revive your hair and scalp and replenish moisture. I like using the entire Extreme Hydration collection because it starts infusing moisture from the very beginning with the cleansing oil shampoo, which will cleanse while also making sure your scalp and strands stay moisturized. The next two steps are the most important, and it begins with deep conditioning. The Extreme Hydration collection has an excellent two-step conditioning process that restores moisture levels and provides superior slip for stress-free detangling. Start by working the deep conditioning treatment from the roots to the ends and then letting it saturate your hair for about 20 minutes. This will allow those moisture boosting ingredients to fully saturate the hair strand. The second step is to follow up with the hydrating leave-in conditioning spray. This spray will lock in moisture with the added benefit of giving you heat protection when styling your hair. And here's a few more tips to protect your hair during these winter months. Don't go outside with wet hair. I know your parents told you if you go outside with wet hair, you can catch a cold. You can't. But it can make your hair brittle, which in turn will cause breakage. Now, a great way to avoid this without using excessive heat, which will only multiply damage, is to use RevAir's Reverse Air Hair Dryer to dry, stretch, and smooth your strands. RevAir does this much faster and easier than a traditional blow dryer, so you can cast all your wet hair woes into the wind. RevAir also helps lock in all of the ingredients of the Extreme Hydration collection to keep your hair deeply conditioned and infused with moisture. And of course, you can always go the protective style route, which is low manipulation and long lasting. Win-win. No matter how you decide to rock your crown this winter, RevAir has you covered from hydrating products for every hair type to the world's first and only reverse air dryer. So if you're ready for a transformative hair care experience, then head on over to myrevair.com to try it for yourself. And get ready to kiss bad hair days goodbye this winter season.